first day is an ACA instructor update for a level one, level two, and it's going to be cross-discipline. So if you're a canoe, kayak, or stand-up paddleboard instructor at level one or level two, this is an opportunity to get your instructor update for the 4-year certification there. It doesn't have to be your last year of certification. You could actually do it prior to your last year if you want to take advantage of this opportunity while it's here. During this course, we will focus on a lot of teaching, instructing, and coaching components there that are cross-disciplined. It's a fantastic opportunity for when you folks who go out and paddle with multiple kinds of craft. It's great, and it's also a great opportunity to practice some teaching and get some feedback from your local friends and professionals as well.
Well, and I know that it's really hard. I'm a level two river kayaking instructor. It's hard to find updates posted so that I can get it by the time I need it and plan around it. It's hard to find them for one day. They're usually a 2 or 3 day update. But to be able to find one that is a 1 day update, that's very unusual. And being able to attract, like, if folks have somebody in their retail store or their outfitter that is certified as an instructor and needs to get an update, the canoe instructors, the kayak instructors, the SUP instructors, they can all come get updated together. And what that also means as an added value is that I, as an instructor, am going to get to have a little bit more familiarity with these other craft, which is just invaluable to me as somebody who trains at the entry level, because the beginners don't differentiate between canoe, kayak, or SUP, right? So if I'm not able to, if I'm a kayak instructor and I can't speak the language of SUP, I'm not going to be as helpful to them. So being able to come and get a little cross training, that's invaluable too.
And the most scary part about it is that for folks who haven't paddled some of these other ones, the worst thing can happen is that usually you come in there and you find another sport you're crazily attached to, and then you want to start buying more gear.
That's it. Funny how that works, isn't it?
Mhm. I'm a victim of it.
So there's your 1 day update. That's one of, it's the only place in the country I've heard that this one's being offered this year. That doesn't mean it's the only time it's happening, but it's the only one I've seen posted. So come sign up for the PTC and spend 1 day getting an instructor update. What a great way to support your staff capability. Now let's talk about the fishing endorsement.
Yeah, this one is a great opportunity for folks who are trying to reach out to a lot of the paddling, fishing people are out there who fish in kayaks, stand-up paddleboards, and canoes as well. And it's a great way to have that interaction with folks on the shore because we've gotten a tremendous amount of feedback in the past from folks who do paddle sports fishing that they want to really know how to learn how to their participants want to learn how to fish. And so these instructors are going through fishing practices and teaching fishing to really hopefully, pun intended, catch those people who are not used to who have not been interested in taking official like training classes, but it's an opportunity for them to get fishing tips and in the meantime also get some good safety practice instruction so they can learn themselves as well as be able to reach out and help other members of the community that they fish with.
That's right. Now, I know that to be eligible for this endorsement as a teaching credential, you've got to already be a certified ACA instructor in either canoe, kayak, or SUP.
Yes.
But if you're already certified at any level in any of those craft, you can come for this 1 day endorsement with Jeff as your IT, and you can potentially earn this endorsement, this instructor credential to teach kayak fishing or SUP fishing or canoe fishing, right? And guys, what I know, because I've worked so closely with these guys when they develop the curriculum, they've couched it all because they know their customer. They know their customer's there to learn fishing, right? But we also know that the kayak anglers are showing up disproportionately on the fatalities report. So what they've done is they've snuck the vegetables in with the cake mix, right? The curriculum is designed to teach them how they're going to be a better angler. But oh, by the way, all the things that help make you a better angler also help you control your boat and maintain your balance and prepare for cold water and do all of the things that are gonna keep you safe and coming home smiling and paddling more often and buying more gear in the long run. So it really is a phenomenal opportunity for any already certified instructor to expand your audience, expand your product offerings as an instructor, expand your knowledge and your vocabulary about how to appeal to this segment of the customer base, and help bring some kayak anglers home that might not make it otherwise, right? Because they're not signing up for safety classes, but here's a way that you can sneak the vegetables in with the cake mix.
I'm crazy excited to have Jeff Little there, who's a long time influencer in the paddling fishing community, and I was so excited to learn from him, kind of being there.
Yeah, he's going to be a huge asset to help teach that class. Y'all are going to just have the best day. That'll be so much fun between the two of you. I can't even imagine, because Jeff Atkins is already known. He uses games as part of his instructional curriculum all the time. He's known for how do you make it fun. And then Jeff Little, he just eats, sleeps, and dreams about fish. So you put the two of them together, it's going to be a great class. So now we've also got 3 different skills demo sessions. So we're going to have a session with these ACA instructors helping teach about kayak touring. We're going to have a session where we're talking about SUP. And we're going to have a session where we're talking about kayak fishing. So if you've got folks that just want to come dabble and learn a few skills, learn a little vocabulary, learn about how to talk about this to your customers, uh, Jeff, I know you and Jeff and some others from Montgomery Whitewater are going to be leading some of these sessions. Can you talk a little bit about what kinds of things you might be able to learn in one of those 2-hour skills demos?
Well, sometimes their folks have a really hard time. They hop on a stand-up paddleboard to go straight, and even on the canoe, maybe they learn to go straight. But stand-up paddleboard's very similar, so we can give you some quick tips on how to stay straight paddling on a stand-up paddleboard. Also, a lot of them how to self-rescue and how to keep hold of your craft, and it's a lot of it's very simple and very empowering to see once you figure out how to control it and then how to take care of yourself or take care of somebody else. There's some really quick maneuvers we can do to show how easy it is to get back in the boat or board and get going again. And it'll be ways to give some tips to that you, if you don't utilize yourself, hopefully you can pass on to some other folks.